Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Tony. I am playing Super Mario not 64, Super Mario World, and I finally beat that stupid level that I've been stuck on for the last like 3 videos. That was driving me insane. So hello, and thank you for clicking on this video, I guess. I don't know why I said thank you. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, I am here doing, story time videos. I'm doing story time and, like playing Mario. Today's story time is a very short one, but the kids and I were trying to come up with like things that would be, oops. Sorry, I'm like getting distracted. Anyway, today's story time is kind of a short one, but the kids and I were like brainstorming to try to come up with funny stories that I've told them, because they always tell me that like I should, you know, like make videos and talk about this kind of stuff, but then when it comes down to it, we can never remember like what stories are actually like interesting, you know, like what stuff is actually worth talking. Sorry, language. But anyway, today's story is about the bird and the cat. So if you have ever watched one of my videos, or you're currently watching it, you can hear that bird. That is not outside. That is the bird that currently lives in my house. His name is Ari. He is very cute. He's a little blue budgie, or a parakeet. And he, we've had him for 3 years. I think we've had him since very early 2020 or late 2019. Anyway, so the summer of, was it summer? Yeah, it was late summer of 2020. We'd had the bird for quite a while. I'm sorry, I'm like lost in thought. Anyway, my husband had just been, he hadn't been arrested. He was just arrested in 2021. But it was the first time that he had attacked me. And he left the house, like the police made us leave, the kids and I, like the night that he attacked me. But we ended up coming back. My husband went to rehab. Anyway, long story short, I'm sitting on the couch, or I was sleeping on the couch at that time because I didn't like to be in my room. And I woke up one morning, and like I just barely woke up, like, and I heard the sound of the bird cage. And I don't know what I thought. I think that I just kind of thought that, like the bird was just kind of messing around on his cage. But then when I fully woke up, I realized the bird cage was open, and the bird was not in his cage. And I'm like, what the heck? What is going on here? So I go looking for the bird, and I find him down the basement stairs, just standing there with the cat. Just like laying on the steps, just looking at him. And I'm thinking, okay, how did my bird get out of the cage? Did the cat let him out? Did he let himself out? Like, what happened? So I still to this day do not know how this bird got out, but I had to like basically try to capture him and try to get him to wrong word. I had to try to capture him and get him back in the cage, which I did. But oh my goodness, it was insane. Like, how did my bird get out? Why did the cat not eat him? Why were they just hanging out on the steps like Sylvester and Tweety? Like, it was so weird. And I don't know. I still to this day do not understand exactly what happened there. But yeah, my bird's a crazy bird. And the weird thing is he has not gotten out since then. Like, so was that just like a one-time thing? Like, I don't know. I'm so baffled. And like my husband was in rehab, or maybe he was up north. He was either in rehab or up north at that point, so it definitely could not have been him. You know what I mean? Like, it couldn't have been a situation where he let the bird out and just like didn't say anything or whatever. Because he was either up north at his dad's or he was already in rehab. So I don't know. It still to this day baffles me on how this scenario even happened. Sorry, hold on guys, I have to check something. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to text my child real quick. I don't have too much longer before it's time for me to go pick them up. So this is going to be the last video that I'm going to be able to record for this session. But yeah, that's that story time. It's just that the bird got out of the cage and I found him. It was kind of a short story time for that one, but it still baffles me. Like, you know what? I have another baffling story to tell you guys about. It has absolutely nothing to do with birds or anything else. But it forever confuses me. So I'm obviously not going to give you guys like the names, but years and years and years ago, however, I don't even know how long ago it was, I had a Snapchat. And my Snapchat just, had whatever name on it, like my name that I, use for things or whatever. And, it, I had my sisters on it, I had my neighbor on it, and I had, my kids, or whichever, my kids had Snapchat. I'm not even sure actually, some of my kids' friends, just, I basically got Snapchat because my sister, who lives in California, would use it to send pictures of her kid, or like videos of her kids' stuff. And at the time, we didn't have like our sister, like we have like a group chat with all my sisters and I in it. And at the time, we didn't have that. So it was really cool to have this, this Snapchat where she could just send us, little random videos. And, he, anyway, the whole point is I had this Snapchat, and I got a new phone probably like 2 years later or something, and I logged into Snapchat using my email address and my password, okay? My email, my password, fully. And it was a completely different Snapchat, completely different name, nobody that, like, none of my normal people were on it, and it must have, like, popped up to one of my friends, because all of a sudden he added me, and I don't know if, like, maybe, like, it used my phone number, or what the deal was, but he added me, so I was like, okay, this is weird, so, I was telling my sisters about it, and I was like, so all of a sudden I've got this Snapchat that, like, I never had before, and it's got my sister's. Oops. No, what am I saying? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm like trying to do this at the same time as talk, and I'm saying things that make no sense. Anyway, the Snapchat was a Snapchat that was completely. Oh, stop doing that. The Snapchat was completely like a completely different name, like username or whatever. And my sister, my one little sister, had it blocked. So clearly the Snapchat had already like tried to add her or something because she had it blocked. And I was so confused. I'm still this is the Snapchat that I use to this day. And like now Snapchat gave you the option to change it, so it's not the name that it used to be. I'm not going to say what it is though, because that is also my name on something else. But like, it's so weird to me because. Oh. Why do I keep jumping off of Yoshi? Third time's a charm? I hope. Anyway, the whole point here is that I had a whole new Snapchat. I still this day use that Snapchat. Like my other Snapchat just fell off the planet. There's probably people who still have that Snapchat added. And it's just gone. It was so freaking weird. It was genuinely such a weird thing to have happen. But I logged in and it was a whole new Snapchat, whole new name. My sister had it blocked. She obviously unblocked it. And now that's the Snapchat that we use regularly. But yeah, I still to this day do not know how that happened. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Weird. It's a very, very weird situation that happened. So yeah, anyway, that's the story of my Snapchat. It's so weird. Like, I will never understand how that happened. Like, especially because it was my email and my password and a whole completely different Snapchat. Like, the username was different. I had none of my people on it. And like, I don't know, it's the strangest thing to me. Like, how was that? I don't know. Very, very, very strange that happened. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to I need to one second. I'm just kind of talking for no reason now. I'm all out of stories to tell. So anyway, that's all my story times that I have for this week. I'm going to be ending this video. I'm very sad. This just happened. But at least I lived, right? I'm so annoyed right now. This is going to be way too long of a video, and I am sorry about that. I think stop. He's talking to me right now. Oh boy. I don't really fully understand the point of this particular spot. going to beat this level real quick, and then I'm going to save and quit, and we will do more of this stuff next time. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Follow my Instagram. I don't post on there that often, but follow anyway. Follow my Twitter. Follow my TikTok. And I will see you guys next time.